Solo, the hardest way to play Ark, and today I'm venturing back to everyone's favourite OG Ark Survival Evolved on a no-wipe 5x low rate server. Let's go. Well, we've done it. We're going solo on a no-wipe server. Probably one of the few remaining on the new Ark branch. So this server is called Ark WTF. I think it's like an Eastern European server, roughly, and they're Epic and Steam crossplay. So the players on here aren't exactly the people that play on Mesa or like INX or any of those big servers, or like Vanquish No Wipe on Steam normal. They all play the new Ark branch, which also has, I believe, the Aquatica items too. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting experience to say the least. Now, the pop on Scorch is very low, so I need to transfer over to another server, but the server has been going down all day, so unsure what we're going to be able to do. But time to get to a drop, see what maps are available. I kind of need to go to, I think Extinction would be the best start. I don't even... The server have kit... Oh, okay, it's in box, like... Alright, sweet. I can try slash kit. Oh, I'm going to die to the wolf. Oh, okay. Right, well... Whoop. Oh, lovely. Just a little farming outpost. Good sign. That means there's people that actually have tech on here and the players aren't botted. Oh my god, no way. No way, please. Please, please. Please, Morella top, save me. No. No, no, no. I did not just run all this. Thank you. Alright, see? Better not be any capros, bro. Get me out, get me out. What maps? Island? Island's up. See? Oh, add to favourites. Add that to favourites. Ah, I need you. Let's go to the island. In this day and age of Ark servers, when every single thing is basically a copy of one another, I can guarantee you that this Ark Ascended crossplay server will not be like anything you've played before. Welcome to Onslaught Conquest, and it's a server that has no cave building and no rat hole building, which should have piqued your interest already, as those are two of the most annoying things in PvP. Not only did they have every single map, including the newly released Valhalla, they also have a bunch of custom mods, they have boosted OSDs, raid bases, loot drops, and dino spawn events. I mean, just look at their flyer, they have so much info. And if the no rat hole building or cave isn't enough for you, they're also 6-month wipes, so you don't have to worry about your base being deleted. If you're interested, check out the link down below, and thank you Onslaught for sponsoring today. Travelling over to the island, I'd start off my journey pretty average. I'd grab myself my first couple of note runs and want to get my XP up so I could craft heavies. But then I would come across some players fighting, and my PvP instinct got the better of me. Someone died using a Mastercraft assault rifle with a hollow attachment. I hope to... Just a random guy standing over there. Okay, that's spooky. I hope to... Oh, well, I got some out. I hope to God those aren't hackers. Wait, is that person in gear over there? Wait, I think it is. Oh my god. Mid-note run. There's no way. I see a guy in flak. Wait. Movement speed. Probably a bit more health. I need to go get some stone or something quick. I need torches. Make a play. With all this action happening, my goal was to quickly make a torch and some bowlers, as the torch would give me burn damage and enable me to grab a fat kit and kill someone fast. No stones nearby when you need them. But what? I've got to go all the way up here, bro. If he escapes, this is game diff. I don't know. He's going for this drop. Is that a heavy turret? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. What? That was a heavy turret. Why? Huh? The thing is, this was so pointless for me because now I've just lost my 4x note. Which was actually really important. So maybe I can, any scraps? Any scraps for a poor man? Any scraps for a poor man? Any scraps? I got my scraps. Cool. So yeah, the fact there was a heavy there meant I wasn't going to get close to the guys, and I had to give up. I managed to get my stuff back, which was good, as I didn't really want to restart. As I remember saying, it's low rates, so yeah, everything matters. But the grind wasn't going to stop. I was going to start farming myself a kit up, just a basic starter one, and then I was going to look at grabbing myself a bow and some arrows and focus on grabbing myself a Pteranodon saddle. A Pteranodon saddle has been crafted. Now I just need to get one, and then we'll go grab the other 4x and finish leveling up. First, I kind of want to look at this. This little bob base. What even is this thing? Has it not been raided? There's no way. There's no way. Oh yeah, there we go. There was turrets? At a drop? Damn. Yeah, we're already off to a bad start. One thing I've noticed about this no wipe is everyone has battery heavies absolutely everywhere. For no reason. No reason. Who wants to protect the white drop? Really? But yeah, I managed to get my stuff back anyway, and went to my usual go-to as a solo, camping Obelisk, as it can be an easy way to get unsuspecting players, and with their back turned, you can basically get some free loot. And that was until I saw a Maywing flying around, and it kind of piqued my interest. Please go back. Oh, what? Okay. The assault rifle man found me. Okay. No wonder, do you leave my stuff? Oh, he didn't take a single thing. How nice of him. Right, back to doing the same thing over. Oh, and he broke my helmet! Oh my god, bro, this server full of cheaters already. Hell no. I'm staying on it, though. Do I change map? I might actually have to. What other maps are open? No. I must stay. I must get a Pteranodon. We're doing it. I need to do my note run before I at least leave. I'm not leaving. Going into this server, I kind of expected cheaters though. When you play on the newest version of Ark, which isn't really monitored and is post-Aquatica, it's all left basically a massive war zone. So I continued on my stubborn journey and started grabbing myself some hide for more bowlers and hide gear, and also crafting some spark powder and trank arrows. This is actually a raid we can do. It actually has stuff. You mind? I don't think so. Can I damage? Yeah, I can't damage his base. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, he has Pteranodons. Alright, we need to get some grenades. What's gonna be the fastest way for me to do that? Is this guy gonna kill me? Alright, please. He should see I'm like level 60. Is he giving me this? Oh. Oh. kind of want to just try and steal some poly, but I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, there wasn't really going to be much I can do in that situation, but what I could do is not waste my time and kind of just lurch around. So I went to grab some of the crates in hopes of grabbing a crossbow or some sort of tool, but I didn't really get lucky. So I went off, found a decent level pteranodon, and got to farming resources. And not only that, I farmed wood, stone, flint, and a little bit of metal too. Nice. Okay, pteranodon's tamed. I think I'm gonna have to clear out my inventory. I've got a bit too much on me for now. And then we should just go off and find somewhere to place this 2x2. Well, 2x1, sorry. Alright, we're 12 minutes in, and we haven't even got our base set up. I know it's a 5x and small tribes and no wipe, but that's no excuse. It's time to lock in. Let's get my 2x1 placed and start getting some stuff done. Okay, I managed to fit in this 2x1, a bed, a smithy, 2 forges, and 3 mortar and pestles. I'm going to get more in the bed, but this server doesn't have, what is it, collision, or whatever it is, so you can't stack stuff on top of each other. Very official-like. I don't know what that means on top. Smart by me, I built the 2x1 right next to poly, so I have access to crystal, oil just down the cliff, and paste over at the dams. Now I still need something better than Pteranodon to carry all this weight, maybe an RG, but I don't have any cryopods yet still, so I'm going to get some of those. Before we could get into those raids that I mentioned earlier on, we had a lot of farming to do first, so let's get into that and get the big part out of the way. Okay, back at base. I think we should have everything now to make a fabricator. I just whack everything in here. That. Fab. Wait, well, I'm still missing metal. The one thing. Damn. Okay, I need to go find metal nearby then. I have a weapon at least. I'll leave that though. Leave my Pteranodon too. Okay. We weren't too far off getting C4 now. Only a few more things like metal, spark powder being crafted, and crafting the charcoal into gunpowder. But I needed to do something in the meantime, as my ADHD brain kind of just wasn't letting me rest. So I went out and grabbed more flint, grabbed some more stone, also looked for some metal nodes as well, which was kind of annoying as there really wasn't many good ones around base. So I parachuted off down to the rich little metal ravine, I think we'll call it. Nice little journey I had here. Also saw some nice RGs on the way too, which could be possible to tame later on. But yeah, I got to farming metal, and then I'd need to get back to base, as we needed to get our fabricator down and get our C4. We have C4. We have a Pteranodon. We can now actually... No. I'm making flak before I do go. What am I even thinking? No way. I was about to go and raid in hide gear. What is wrong with me? Get some flak made. We were finally at a point now where I could look at doing some raids. I'd craft up some ammo for the simple pistol I had, as I didn't want to rock around with no weapon. And then make some flak, and we were good to go. This little 2x1 is making it work. It's kind of good. Excited, but I'm not excited about the fact, one, my base is more visible than I thought it was. And two, those guys are typing about PvP near where that raid is, so... I think I'm just going to look around Rag for just a little bit, till my cryo time is up at least, and see if I can find any raids of any sort. Oh, I could have built here. Why didn't I? Dumb. So, before my cryo timer was up, I was just going to go scout out my server I lived on. It had less pop than Island by a good margin, by about 40 players, but I was sure I could find some people. I mean, there was around 20 players on, so I looked in all the usual bobby spots, as you can't really build anywhere super OP on this, as collision is turned, turned on, so you can't place in weird spots. Yeah, whichever mode it is. Yeah. Check this cave, it was raided, basically everything was raided, and decided, time to go off server now. Let's go onto the island and check on the bases that I had found earlier on. Feels kind of wrong going up to this base and gonna... Oh, I'm raided it already. Please said they haven't. Okay, sweet. I was gonna say, it feels wrong going up to this base and raiding it with C4, but I literally skipped making grenades, so... Ow! Losing to PvE, lol. Right. Ow! Okay, everything's calm. Thank you for the charcoal. Thank you for the spoiled meat. Hello, you. Thank you for all your tools. I need those. I'll probably need this flak too. Thank you. Probably need all this, yes. Anything else? Oh, lots of bags, actually. No metal, though. Some metal. Ooh, lots of hide. Oh, I'm fat. Damn. I do need everything, though. Oh, I'm fat again. That wood's too much. Ooh. For an early game raid, I'll take the raw meat. No, the cooked meat. Sorry, thank you. I actually really needed that. Not the best, not the worst. 1 C4. We definitely made a profit though. We made everything back. What we really need is we need to hit a kind of like a juiced metal raid. It doesn't even have to have loads of like other comps. Just metal would be enough, so I can make like a few autos, get turrets down, and also just make my base metal because we have the paste. Everything else is easy to farm once we get that. But let's go green orb and go back to the island because it still has like 60 pop on it. So I want to capitalize on that. Oh my god, what have I just found? This is quite interesting. They only have autos, it seems. Oh, mouse down. These guys have cabled all the way. I kid you not. All the way up and around, I think. Those are active cables, they're yellow. I wonder if I... See, there's turrets up here. I wonder if I break them, they will turn off. Should we try? If we do, we're going in. Oh my god, they're down. Literally, the ones on the right are down. What about the ones on the left? Are they still up? No, I think... I definitely saw them online, by the way, so... He's there. Just shut himself in. Literally just shut himself in his base. He heard me and just hid. I don't hear anything. I only have 2 C4, so I don't really want to waste it. I wonder if I can open his fab. I don't want to be seen, so... Not knowing what this guy was doing, I would try and just sit quiet. If I could not waste a C4 here, it would be huge, as resources are still hard to farm, especially solo. But I waited, and he didn't move. I also was worried that he had a back entrance on the backside, so I kind of just sat on the back and watched to see if he left any other way, and he didn't. He was just stuck inside there. And after wandering around a little bit, making some noise, I'd started to assume that he had logged off, as there was no other reason for him to have not have left yet, and I didn't hear any footsteps. So, yeah. I really don't want to have to blow this up, but they're not opening. So, They might know I'm here. Oh, what is that? Is that a Ferox or a Jerboa? I hope it's only a Ferox. No, not a Ferox, a Jerboa. Oh, what? You fell asleep. Are you joking? Did my guy actually fall asleep mid-raid? That is crazy timing. Okay, fair enough. Right, well he just wanted to hatch this with an egg, which was 165. God damn, no wonder. I got one more C4 left, so... Oh wait, there's a guy here. Oh my god, I didn't even see him. That's crazy. He could have snuck up on me. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Damn. Double damn. Triple, double damn. Blow this up, damn. More stuff? Oh, not much. Okay. Very clearly used. Oh, we got some metal though, which is nice. What do I do about the gear? I need to kind of clear up some space in my inventory now. Pretty, wait. Someone must have given them this gear. Ain't no way. 100%. What? Oh. How much weight does this? Only 1,000? I hope it has more points free. It's gonna have to be it. I didn't see what level the Carcharo is, but that's going right into my upload. Hopefully we can do the Snowball Dreams with this. 262? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jerboa, you got anything? No? Okay. Argentavis. I don't think this base has anything left. I'm sorry, my friend. It was me or you. Well, we got metal now, which is nice, too. Take that. Do we think they pin-coded their turrets? Let's go with it. Oh. I'm still too fat, never mind. Oh no, not the women egg! Okay, they did pin-code them, but there's also this. What is this? Oh, it was raided, okay. Right, well, time for a very, very, and I mean very slow fly back. Jesus Christ. I'm probably going to kill this tech parasol too. Hopefully I'll get some more electronics. Oh, 2. Hell yeah. Actually can't believe this Carcharodontosaurus, by the way. Low-key kind of crazy how they've got that. As long as I can get this in the upload, we have something that we can... I don't know what I'm going to do with that thing. I have no soakers, and I have no one else to run OSDs with, so... Interesting. Interesting little raid. Oh no. Please don't pick me. Please don't. Please don't. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, go back to your base. Go back to your base. If that's your base that way, turn around. Is he? I wonder if that's his base. Do I wait? I'm gonna upload this and pretend. I just want to get the Carcharo out of my inventory and the with an egg. 23 hours, okay. Yeah, I see him. He's in there. Might have been his base, I don't know. Really? Really? I do see him, he's flying off to the right. But I'm just going to take the metal back to my base, make my box metal, hopefully make an auto or two. Upgrade. Oh, he's coming. He's definitely coming. Base still hasn't been raided, nice. And we made it back with everything successfully. Okay, we have RG. We have Trank Darts, we have spare Cryopod. There's no excuse. Time to go grab an Anki. We need to upgrade our metal farms massively. Much to people's sadness, this server doesn't actually have the solo farm mod. It actually has no mods. It's just vanilla Ark, no plugins, no nothing. So, when doing a metal run, I am now probably gonna have to just drop the Yankee, hop off, slap, hop back on. Because it's, actually, this thing doesn't have much weight. I might just be able to let it auto farm, you know. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's still there. Alright, can you hurry up and tame, please? With an Anki now being tamed, I could start look at grabbing metal runs and starting to progress and just make my base better. And the ultimate goal of grabbing heavies as a solo, is it? But I had one notice with this server, and I'm not really... Can't even English today, bro. I'm so tired. I'll go tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, weight seems to be nerfed, and that's across the board. Other than player weight, which seems to be boosted, Pteranodons, RGs, Ankis, none of these guys had weight, so I was just struggling to do a metal run as it is. I think I managed to grab like 1,000 just off this, and I know these are low, like this is a low level Anki, but the RG, I swear to God, it goes up by like 20 points a level. It's crazy. But anyway, waffling aside, I needed to get my base metal now, so I whacked everything in the forges, and it was kind of just a waiting game. I had all the paste crafted, I already had spark powder and gunpowder going, I could make ammo, and I could also make more C4 if needed, and auto turrets too, which we had. So, metal time, and yeah, let's make this little 2x1 actually worth living in. Okay, I've been AFK for a while. Only 100 metal has smelted. My god, that takes forever. Gonna try and prep my way into being able to move or just stay here and just put heavies on top of it. But we got the autos, we got the gen. I kind of just need to build a little outpost, but I barely have any ammo. Well, outpost, I mean little gen box. Yeah, we should probably do that. I'm gonna go raid instead. Why not? I need to take it around on though, because the RG is way too low. $37 HP pre-tamed text, they go. Do I have enough? 52 trank darts. How much hits? Torpor. You know what, let's try it. We'll waste them all. Why not? Yeah, it would be stupid for me to pass up on this tech stego, as someone else will definitely just fly by and take it. I got this bad boy knocked out, and then I whacked some berries in it, and all I could really do was leave it at this point. Since the rates are low, it's going to take ages to tame, and I have no kibble to substitute, and it's not in drops, so there's not really much I can do. But to kill some time, I decided to go into Ice Cave and check all the blueprints. And I didn't exactly get anything too good, I'm not going to lie. But I could have farmed some poly, which would have made this run a bit better. As yeah, cloth gloves, hide legs, a pike. Nice. Yeah, okay. But whilst the tech stego was still out and taking forever, I decided to go check some nearby base spots, as I wanted to know if I had any potential raid targets or bases I could build in later on. And yeah, Viking Bay Cave, if you couldn't tell, was taken in a very weird way. I also made my way over to Highlands NE as well and decided to look around there, but there was nothing. So time to transfer off server and scout off map. So how is it, whilst I'm off out scouting, literally looking for ages, this is the first base I come across? What is this? I'm so confused by the player base on this server. It's honestly, I'm enjoying myself, I'm having fun. Apart from the aim hackers, they're very annoying, but what is this? Meat. Okay, nice. I don't think I'm gonna raid this. I don't think I need to be getting called wood base blur again. Let's avoid this. Let's move on. Bro, what am I looking at? There is so much spam around here. Jesus. I feel like I'm going to grab my Carcharodontosaurus out of the obelisk and just run around on that for a little bit. The highest pop is on the island, so I should be finding the most raids. I just can't. Maybe it's because the RG's too slow. Maybe I don't have enough good stuff, but yeah, I'm going to get it out and we're going to see what we can do. Making the choice to go and download my Carcharodontosaurus and this extra set of gear may have been one of the worst mistakes I had ever made though, as if you remember earlier on in the video, there were people rocking around with tech suits. So, coming back a few hours later, I thought they would have been gone, right? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But there was also a big downside. Apparently these guys cryopoded their Carcharo whilst it was cryosick. So I chucked it out and now it's snoozing. So apparently they cryopoded it whilst it was unconscious. Somehow. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to sit here and watch this thing and hopefully it comes out alive. Mission save the Carcharodontosaurus, I guess. That guy with a tech suit in his name just put PvP, but I see him flying. Please don't see me. Oh. Well, I think he might see the Carcharodontosaurus, but I'm not sure. He is absolutely auto-rifling it down, bro. Oh, he has his own one. Never mind. Alright, mine's dead. Cool. I love the, it was sleeping. That was a fun, oh. Anyway, I'm gonna hide down here. That was a little fun reveal. He's right there. Oh god. Don't really want to fight him, to be honest. I don't have a Fabby. Or nets, so... I'll just swim away. Let's get out of here. We've lost too much. So yet again, things just didn't go to plan. Typical as a solo when you're just thinking you're gonna pop off after a good raid or something. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, I went over to Gen 2, and at this point, I wanted to grab a mate wing, as I was kind of fed up of flying around Tyranno non-stop. And if you couldn't tell, it was frustrating me as I couldn't signpost this guy up. But I eventually got him out, got him tamed, and now I had a reliable way to get around the map fast. I returned back to base, got to crafting some heavies and well, not heavies, autos, and then I went scouting for base spots, which leads into ending off the video here. I don't want to reveal too much on what happens in episode 2, so if you guys want to come back and watch the next one, please do, as a lot of you aren't actually returning for episode 2s. So, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know in the link down below. If you enjoyed the video, comment Maywing and I'll heart it, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.